Welcome back to my channel, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to Jack's Haunted Adventures. This is not really a haunted adventure as such, but there is something weird on the, it's like claw marks. So this is episode 4, continued. The device ran out of battery. I keep forgetting that I've been out recording for over 4 hours. Doesn't seem like it, but you can see the claw marks. And then there's claw marks. And what I was showing is the random tree branch in the tree. All the way up. They go all the way up to the top, just up there. It's pretty cool. I tried to see if there was anything on this tree further up that it looks like it's something's climbed up there anyway. And probably been into this tree. Yeah, there's another tree, half a tree stuck in that tree there. That's quite strange. Don't know whether to walk along the top pathway or walk along the middle pathway. This sort of puts in it, but I like to show because while I've been standing there, I was just going to say the forest went a bit quiet there. But there's a wee bird following me, which is pretty cool. I didn't have any fairies following me on bumblebees this time, but there's still time for that. I didn't go in the fairy bumblebee entranceway. I didn't come in here that way. I came in here a different way. I need to give a wee bit of perspective on during the day because it is pretty beautiful. It is pretty cool hearing the birds as well. Really calming for the soul. Even during the day there's weird things. That wasn't on that tree wasn't like that the last time I was here. Not with the big claw marks and whatever. Because the bark isn't actually around the tree. You would expect the bark to be lying around the tree, but the bark isn't there. Just to show, still following the white feather. Just there. Give it some energy. Send it on its way. Come on, me man. You do that, all the flies see me come on you. Hey, come on, me dude. Hey, come on. Come on, me man. Up you come. Oh, sorry. It doesn't look like it, but it is actually pretty chilly. So it's catching these bumblebees off guard. tree branch. Maybe on the tree. You want it on the tree? Yeah, there we go. And you start doing all that. There he goes, he's climbing up the tree. Let him recharge in the sunlight. It's pretty cool. Just saved the bumblebee. And it was right beside a white feather as well, which is pretty cool. And I was just talking about the fairy and the bumblebees. I've actually written a book about sort of like a magical fantasy book of my experiences in here, in these woods and all the different woodlands I've been in throughout my lifetime. It's actually quite a funny book. I'm actually going to see about it getting printed. It's actually a pretty cool book. Jack's woodland, Jack's forest adventures. It's got all the different experiences and encounters that I've had over for quite a while. I've had some of these random forest and woodland encounters since a very young age. I've started recording them just because why not? Just why not? There is some stories I've got, but they're in the book, and that just stopped moving there. Even through the day, that's pretty wild. That was moving quite mad. It's actually pretty sheltered here from the wind, which is why I've decided to come along the middle path. Plus the middle path is pretty cool. It shows because that's during the winter time when I had an oh you fucker moment. The oh you fucker moment was there, that one there. Well, one of them. Had quite a few. I nearly had one earlier actually. Puts in it, I like showing this at this time of the year, because it is only still May. It's May the 24th, so it's still pretty early in the year. It's pretty cool. I didn't miss the other key date. I do actually have videos that I've not uploaded yet. Which is pretty cool. I'm trying to keep these ones short. It just shows the greenery and when I'm walking through here in the winter time, and then coming here when it's nice and green. Because the greens are a bit more vibrant this year than last year, which are pretty cool. Even to the naked eye, walking through here, it seems a bit more vibrant. It's no as doom and gloom. I was talking to a couple of people before I came on to do this episode, because there is a wee bit of a time period between the last episode and this episode. Even I was talking about, it's like it seems a bit greener this year than it was last year, and a couple of the walkers were like, yeah, it seems like that. And a couple of other people that were walking heard the conversation, and they were like, oh yeah, for sure it's the green in here seems a bit more vibrant than last year. It's the same in well, I've not been to the other bits yet, because there's still loads of other places. Got a feeling I'm going to let the journey through the Vale go. I'm going to let it go and continue in it. Because I've got a few the other videos that I'm uploading. So I'll still be coming out for late evening stories. I haven't forgotten about the journey through the Vale. Just other things happen in life, and you've got to prioritise what you've got to prioritise. And I did say that there was another area where with a tree and another tree. There we go. It's pretty nuts. So that's properly entangled in that tree. Properly entangled. It's pretty nuts. It shows you how much so there's a certain area of the forest just over there. It's not as green. It's like the trees are dying, and then you come to this side, and it's all beautiful and green, which is pretty cool. There is a video I've got, a nighttime video, where something actually runs. I'm walking in the pitch dark, and you actually hear footsteps running up behind me. It's where I've got one of the cameras and a light facing that way, and then I come for a walk along this area. I actually get to this area here, and then it's just up around that wee bit of the corner is where you hear the footsteps running up behind me. And the last nighttime video I did in here, there's a bird of prey. Oh wow, it's right up above. It's actually landing in the tree up above. Look. That's cool. Wow. Didn't expect to get that today. I seen it glide from up there and glide through. I thought that's actually coming. I actually thought it was going to come swoop right down through this bit. But that was weird. I could actually see it was like the two of the bird of prey and myself locked eyes for a second, and it was like, oh, this is cool as fuck. Pardon my language, but that was actually pretty cool. Where I was is one of the heading up to the. This is the other reason why I wanted to come along the middle pathway. It's the last nighttime video in here. It's on a different format, but we're going to head to it. Head to the area. It's pretty cool actually. How vibrant I'm looking through the camera. It's actually pretty vibrant. The green is a bit more vibrant this year, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool stick. It's in there. There was something standing that bit there. I head to another bit. As towards this episode's going to be a bit long because I'm going to. So this is like a wee extra bit at the end of this episode. The other reason I've not uploaded or I've been out, I've had other things in life to prioritise and take care of, was after the last night experience in here. Not everyone will, a lot of people if you're watching the last nighttime video, well, episodes, I do actually catch a couple of things. And a lot of people could put it down to pareidolia, but I can assure you it's not. I can 100%, I could look anybody in the eye and say, come join me on a nighttime experience through here. Because it's not just here that I walk in other areas as well. I can assure you, when you're sitting doing an urban legend, for example, and you see a black shape move in between you and because sometimes I have a light shining up into my face, and when you look, because you hear footsteps and then all of a sudden you see a black shape just move in front of you. The weirdest one's up here, because there's a couple of videos where I've caught eyes staring. There's a couple of videos where you can notice eyes staring back, and they're not deer, because they shine deer glare when I use with the type of lights I've got. Deer glare is sort of like a white, for the height of these eyes, and they're glowing a different shade of it's almost like a, oh, it's a weird colour because it's not yellow, it's like a white, it's like a glow, it's like an orangey glow. Because I've even caught moth eyes on while being out recording at night time, and they shine red, which is a bit weird. Moths and bats, their eyes shine red at night time, believe it or not. In case you didn't know, moth eyes, if you're recording or you shine a light on them, they shine red. Which is pretty cool. Something just caught my eye there. It's even through the day. It's at the top. Oh, there's the white butterflies. We'll head over to the white. We'll head to the area with the white butterflies. There's one just flying by there. It's just landed in there. Mean one. These flies. The late evening, so the next day, I'm not letting this one go too long. It'll be coming back out again tonight. Well, it'll be sort of like late evening going into night time. This is the time. It's a weird time of year for doing night time, for coming out over the witching hour and stuff. It's a weird time of year because it starts to get light at 3 o'clock in the morning. The northern hemisphere at this time of year for the next 6 weeks. It's like a 6-week period where I can't record over the witching hour really, because it starts to get light. I'll come out before that, do sort of like late evening. Well, at this time of year it's late evening because it doesn't get dark until about 10 o'clock at night. Gets pitch dark at about 11. This time of year the light is only away for a couple of hours, and then it starts to the sky starts to brighten up at 2 in the morning, and it's not at the peak yet. It's still got the bit where it goes it's only dark for a couple of hours. That's pretty cool. And finish this episode here. Egg. So they're sort of like late evening videos. It's quite hard to do at this time of year. It's quite hard to do witching hour, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter what I've came out at random times over the past couple of years to realise that it doesn't really matter what time I get it during the day, I get it at late evening, I get it at night time, and I get it in the dead of night, so it doesn't really matter what time. There might be nothing. Never know. It's the whole point in coming here and doing what I do. That's why I do it, because you just never know. The thrill and excitement when you get that feeling of being watched, especially at night time. And usually when I come here during the day and I get that feeling, it's only a certain part of this woodland at the moment where I have that feeling of being watched. And surprisingly it's not this area, because it's usually this area, but it's further. It's over towards where I did episode 1 and episode 2. Anyway, I'll see you all on the late evening videos. I have no idea what I'm going to encounter or experience later tonight, but we'll soon find out. So come join me on the late evening ones. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed, God bless. Cheery bye now, cheery bye. Have a fantastic week, or have a fantastic rest of May, because it's still May. In some parts of the world it's the May bank holiday. Enjoy. I am probably going to get creeped out tonight, but you never know, might not. Who knows? Soon find out. Come join me tonight, or on the late evening episodes. Till then, cheery bye now, cheery bye.